everybody, and welcome to Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
We're here with Infinity Flux Comics out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and this is our real quick show where we show you some of the biggest and best books that you can pre-order by this weekend. So head on over to infinityflux.net right now, where you can start placing your pre-orders. That way, when these books come out in a few weeks, you don't have to worry about them selling out. They'll already be ready for you. Order as many as you want. And yeah, a great show this week, so let's get it started.
We're going to start with the new Fantastic Four #1. This is a new run of Fantastic Four written by Ryan North and the artist by Humberto Ramos. And this does have some kind of connective tissue to One World Under Doom, because while the Fantastic Four are battling Doom, each one of them is sent to a different era in Earth's history. So they're all scattered, and their only hope of being reunited and making it home is to find the Forever Stone, which is this dense piece of granite that has existed all throughout Earth's history. They'll have to find that in order to find each other.
Next up, we have Invincible Universe Battle Beast #2. Some of you may have already read this if you got one of the blind bags for #1 and opened it up and got #2. So, some people have read this. I've read this already. Matt's read this already. But if you haven't, get ready for an amazing issue. Possibly even better than the first.
I liked it better than the first one for sure.
So in this one, of course, Battle Beast is still looking for a worthy opponent. And on their way to do that, they take a slight detour to a space station where Battle Beast learns there is something called the Blood Games, and that is right down his alley. And even more action, even more over the top craziness, more aliens, everything in issue #2 of Battle Beast.
And next is Giant Size Age of Apocalypse #1. This is the third of the 5 Kamala Trapped in Time one-shots. And in this one, she finds herself in the dark future of the Age of Apocalypse world, merely hours from its end, and Legion is with her. But in order to find the X-Men and get some help, they're going to have to journey through a land of charred bones and broken promises, in the hopes of getting home.
Ow, I just stepped on a broken promise. Next up, we have part of our Summer of Superman, Krypto, the Last Dog of Krypton. This is actually going to be a 5-issue miniseries, and this sounds really interesting. We were just talking about it before, about, the current origin of Krypto hasn't fully been fleshed out, at least in a long time, and this one is going to follow Krypto in his early days, of course, with his best bud, Kal-El, and Jor-El and Laura on Krypton. But when a rocket mission goes awry, Krypto finds himself on an alien world, Earth. So this is going to hopefully kind of see how Krypto got reconnected with Superman on Earth and all of that. So I think it sounds really fun and some fun doggo adventures.
Yeah. Next is Bloodletter #1. This is as a Spawn universe title. You can see on the cover there. This is going to be a 5-issue miniseries. And this is about a woman named Tasha Thornwall. She's a former CIA operative who is now known as Bloodletter. She's this mystical mercenary of the world secret underground. But she was forced to live underground after being outed by Al Simmons 10 years ago. And now that she knows that he's alive as Spawn, she is out for revenge.
Next up, we have Superman Unlimited #2. #1 just came out today. So good, so much fun. I'm so glad we've got these 3 Superman books to look forward to every month. And this one is cool because in the last issue, the giant kryptonite asteroid landed on Earth, and now kryptonite is a more readily available resource, and that is all because of Emerald City, this city that has been built on top of that kryptonite asteroid, and it is ruled by the Kryptonite King and his Krypto Knights, who are going to be coming after Superman. So it sounds like we're in for a really fun, crazy time with some new villains in Superman Unlimited #2.
And next is Exquisite Corpses #2. There's not really any information about this issue specifically, but we just wanted to let you know that it's on FOC this weekend because the first issue was so good. This group of killers that was picked by the 13 wealthiest families in the country that are all pitted together in this battle royale to figure out which of those families will rule the country for the next 5 years. The first issue was just a bit of a setup issue, introducing us to everyone and where it's going to take place. And I think this is where it's going to really get started. So we just want to let you know that it's on FOC this weekend.
Next up, we got Absolute Flash #4. #3 came out today. and it kind of wrapped up the first kind of origin story for Absolute Flash. But now we are getting into Wally heading into the wider world. As while he's on the run, he heads to Central City. So we are finally getting kind of the classic Flash in
Yeah.
Central City story. And while he's there, he meets a kindly man who offers him a place to crash at a youth mission, but is anywhere safe with Wally there, with everyone hunting him. We'll have to read to find out, but maybe even visits Big Belly Burger.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Absolute Big Belly Burger.
Right. And next is Spider-Man and Wolverine number 2. Number 1 came out this week, and it was awesome. There's not really any information about this issue specifically either, but with the shocking revelation at the end of issue 1, I think we're going to get a big brawl between Spider-Man and Wolverine, and if it's anything like the first issue, it's going to be fantastic.
Next up, we have Vanishing Point number 2. This is the anthology series by Mark Russell. But this issue sounds really, really fun because it says the family of tomorrow witnessed the dark reimagining of what essentially is the Jetsons and what might have been.
Yeah.
So this looks really fun if you're a classic fan of the Jetsons, but you want to see what happens if maybe there's a little bit more rust on that futuristic family. We'll check this one out. And that is it for Top Comics 2 Pre-Order in a Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to head on over to infinityflux.net right now where you can place your pre-orders for these books and much, much more. Now, coming up on Friday, we'll have our longer show, Comics from the Future. We'll be going over these books, their variants, and much, much more to give you a bigger, better idea of what to expect. But go ahead and start your pre-orders right now so you don't forget and you can get a head start on all of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you love comics, make sure to subscribe because we are bringing you multiple videos every week about how much we love comics and the new comics releasing. And until next time, see ya.